You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello, nerds. We'll be playing some Darkest Dungeon tonight. I hope you all are ready for an absolute... cause this game... kicks my ass when I'm well. And I'm a little bit coffee tonight, so... I'm actually gonna see if I can set up a mute button. Alright, I think that's working. That is not working at all. Damn it. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Not. Hello. I would like to not spend the night coughing. Big. Once we get that set up, we're going to Darkest Fungeon. Alright, looks like we'll be doing that the old-fashioned way with the old hit the button and things coughing. Alright, we're going to the FunDeniers estate. I don't believe I was running Crimson Court, because the Crimson Court actually makes the game a lot harder. Well, you're right, Dad. So. Alright.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
We've got a whole bunch of characters available
a thirst for
gaming.
discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
My roster's full. I need more. So, Hey, me boy. In there. I believe we had a specific request for a fart-themed hero from our friend in the FunDeniers channel. Check the name. Johnny Fartaces. Oh, did I do it? I dug this grave for myself. Alright, Johnny, I get the feeling you're not going to be long for this world, but that's alright. You're going to do your best. I believe it. Nobody. Let's see. Sort by stress. Oh, okay. Good. Menu. Let's try that again. Who is still freaked the hell out? You'll only pray, so you're hope. You're a healer, so normal methods. Des, you want a character named after you? We got Highwayman. Dismas is pretty kind of level. We've got totally not Frank Castle, the bounty hunter. We got a leper. We got an occultist. We got an arbalist. We've got our friend here, the absolutely off his nuts flagellant. So speak up, grab a character you want, have fun with it. Yeah, it works out. I'm guessing we're going to be going with this. I'm going to have to... This guy. Actually, this guy works like a... I will have to change him up a bit, but he... what else have we got? Johnny Fartaces making his debut. Got 8 done. He's actually pretty alright wherever we bring him as long as it stays in. We take Lores out for another carouse. Castle will actually make him very functional too. Status mate. Oh, I guess they know what we think. Oh, you have rabies, and that's all right. Kind of wish you didn't. Okay. Double chop. Single chop. Purge is really good in some areas. This works kind of okay for stress healing. Please don't do that. I think that's what we'll do with it. I'm not too worried about this. I've got access to Castle. Good bit managed. I don't have any stuns in this party, so it's not a big deal with me. I give him a stun. Johnny Farties is on hand. Level 0 and has no skill we can upgrade. Artillery goes up. That goes up. I don't need that so much. That's a corpse clip. Take that. And I'll take your mark, actually. Unnamed occultist. You can use that. Don't know if I'm gonna need abyssal artillery, all things considered. I'm okay with making him... He's functional for most wherever we put him at this point. Abyssal artillery is nice, but it's only... Our gold ain't looking so good. They can't upgrade. I need more deeds. Alright. Let's see where we're going with it. Bundle of fun. If anybody wants parts of this party named, now's your time. The leper is up for grabs. Bounty hunter is up for grabs. I'm afraid Johnny Fartaces has already been called. And the occultists are up for grabs. If you want to be in this wonderful, wonderful sprint to the bottom, now's the time. Okay, so you have an incredibly bad accuracy. That's a lot of protection. You need that. I'm alright with you going after. Needs to buy more help. Not really. Here. I guess we'll leave the rest of the party untouched. Ajax wants the leper. Alright, Ajax, you're up. Alright, Ajax the leper, with his very heavy protection. You'll probably live longer than everyone else in this party. I'm also glad you had me look at this, because I need change. There we go. Oh, we'll give you the shiny red and gold outfit. That's a good. Johnny Farties. Trying to think what Skullgun's colors are. I think they're... I'll give you this. That looks pretty good. I don't have a lot. You might be able to help yourself. Medium. That's not so bad. That's not so... Wow, we probably want to do a short one with this because y'all's camp skills suck. Damage. Grave robber, not terrible. Beadstone, no. I'm gonna opt for the wheel. Room exploration. Why not? Short run of the wheel. I think we can get away with this. Or stumps. One moment. Let's cough. Alright. I'm alive. Everything's fine. Everything's great. We're okay. I think we're gonna start using the mic's mute function. Instead of OBS. Hope I didn't. Let's see. Y'all tell me if the volume levels are fucked up. I think you should be able to hear me over the gains now.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
No, don't do it. Ugh. Yachty fart ass, you're causing problems already. How bad is that blight? Walk it off. Okay, we're starting early with the humanoid bullcrap. We're going to disorientate you, and you dodge. Damn you, ladies. Here comes the blanket fire. Not the best. Come here. Damn it. Let's see if I can bring him up at least. If you pull these guys up, they have a much harder time doing damage, as do their friends. Blanket fire is not the worst of their options.
Destroyed.
Ajax starting out strong with a murder. Double debuff on him. He's taking a hit. Please stop.
diminished.
Please, stop. There we go. Corpse clear, bring him up front. Doctor heal myself. Not terrible cultist. You probably need to stop. Should have brought some bandages. Should have brought some bandages. Ooh, not good.
Continue the onslaught.
Bounty hunters do a lot against you.
Destroy them all.
Not the best. Let's get the bleed off. And the plague trigger is bringing the stuns, which is pretty great. Chippity choppity. Get off my property? Maybe? He did not appreciate that. But he dodged it. We'll take it. Chop chop. Not a good way to stall. Not a good way to stall out here. Redeem himself on the second turn. Not bad. Not terrible, but not bad.
Blossoms.
I actually find myself probably not going to make it with the stun on this. It worked. Okay, we can use this. This we can abuse. And you will by itself. Very nice, very nice. Alright, that's good, that's good. We'll heal the Plague Doctor up. Good heal, good heal. You can block the bleed off. And we'll just slice you up.
Annihilated.
Okay, that's not terrible for fighting one.
Be wary.
Those are actually kind of lethal groups. They can stack up a lot of bleed real fast.
A dizzying fall.
They can do a whole lot of terrible, terrible shit. We got through it. We'll fight it here. Color me surprised. I'd really like a scout. Damn it. That's not a scout at all. But we surprised him. Alright, we can take that. You're gonna be perishing first, bud. Dang! The Plague Doctor stuff is strong. We're just gonna mess you up. You're gonna get messed up. We'll mark you, use a bounty hunter on it. Yes, bounty hunter gets marked targets. Good stuff. And you'll die from the plague, which
Great is the
pretty
weapon
good.
that
You
cuts
still get
on
a
its
shot off,
own.
which is not the best. But that gives us a round to heal stuff up again. Alright, I'll take it. Game is being kind with the crits here. Quit it. One thing the occultist can't really handle. I should have marked it. Oh. The occultist can't really handle mass party healing.
Decimated.
Ooh, that'll do. I'll take some of that extra
A
accuracy.
trifling victory,
What's this bullshit?
but a victory nonetheless.
Can't get rid of it. Ajax, I don't know what happened to you, but your minus 10 accuracy is probably from some sort of stress relief in town. Which means I can't get rid of it. I'm guessing that's what that red chevron there at the bottom means. But speaking of terrible... Oh! Alright, well, I guess we're not going in there. Forget if that's bandages or... That's a tree full of hands. That is definitely a tree full of hands. Not cool. Ooh, good dodge. That particular kind of plague. Okay, so this one. Me? Yes, alright. Give me that fat money. Yes. Hey, we got a thing. And a lot of gold, actually. Nice. These croaks there. Okay, we're gonna go one up and see how bad it gets. There's a hunger proc. You probably still have another one yet in the dungeon. No, give me what's in the sack. I don't want to collect anything except money. Heck yeah. We're coming out aces on this. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Problematic. Very problematic instantly. Let's see if you'll come up front. You go backwards, not the best. I don't want to mark him already. Not be cool. Very blight resistant. I would like for these things to come forward, because if they're back there, they start doing terrible things. Let's pull your friend up as well. Come on. Alright, both these guys are in the front row, which means... Oh, damn it. Forgot these guys lunge forward when they're not in the front row. These guys dodge backwards. Come here. Alright, that scouted him forward. They are very blight resistant. I'll cut you. Grab this one forward again. If we can keep them in the front row, we won't take a huge amount of damage. This is a party composition that rewards you for being able to smack things in positions they don't belong.
Their formation is broken.
Get rid of this guy before he
Maintain
marks someone.
the offensive.
We'll be in good places altogether. Because if these guys are out of position, they can't really hit like they should. Come here. Forward. Nice. Clears the corpse well. You're fine. Walk it off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We'll heal up. Actually, no, we're gonna mark. These are the kind of question ask yourself, right? What's wrong? Resist the bleed, I'll take it.
Press this advantage.
Very nice, very nice.
Give them no quarter.
Very good dodge. Not terrible all around. These things have 33% armor, which again is not the best. I did bring a little bit of bleed with me. An itty bitty amount of bleed, but it's still some bleed. There's the healing. I did not need that. Afford to stall a little bit, though. You'll be dead next turn. And you miss. But that's great. Probably. That's what I was afraid of. When you start stalling, the game starts sensing your desire to get the hell out of dodge. But he'll be dead on his next turn. Because of the bleed. Let's heal him. Get what we can out of it. That's fine. No crit. Did get a bandage.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's use that. Very nice. More torches, some emeralds. And this is a 90% room exploration, so we're gonna head back. Ajax is really pulling his weight. Our friend Johnny Fartaces is actually doing a really good job of control instead of stacking massive amounts of plague damage. Plague doctors are very versatile. Very versatile. And I'm very happy about that right now. Not so good. Ooh, not so good. Not a fan. Those things are resistant to most everything. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. Alright. We'll mark this and see if we can just straight up kill it. Before it does anything surprising.
Another one falls.
You might get stung. You know, lepers are an incredible high-risk, high-reward class. I love them right up until they stop hitting things. Then I hate them. That's just the way of things. Hey! We got through that without any problem. This is a good high-control part. I can see why it has the developer nickname
creatures can be
status.
felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's
In
go to the next
Radiance,
room.
may we find victory.
We really like a scout right about now. Here's where that shovel comes in
Nature
handy.
herself, a victim to the spreading
That-
corruption.
I didn't use the shovel.
Malformed with misintent.
I didn't use the shovel. There's the second hunger proc. This, we can use this. Stick our hand inside the corpse. Get more food. Eat up, friend. I am surprised how little resistance we're finding here. Oh, there we go. Speak ill of the devil. Skeletons hate light. We'll light them up. Get a mark. This guy is dead before the next
Back
round.
to
There we
the
go.
pit.
Bounty hunter's pulling his weight. You're dead.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, here comes the... Resisted the diseases. Dodge. Heck yeah. Shake.
Another
Wow.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Johnny regrettably named Fart Aces. Taking the lead in initiative.
Success so
Well done.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Don't have anything else to lead that with. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Off the table.
Be gone,
Very nice,
fiend.
Ajax. Very good. Have immediate access to. Let's see if we can kill that. Yes! Mark bounty hunter combo. Not so good. The corpse is on the field. Problematic. These things can get out of control very fast. I want to clear the corpses before I have a chance to turn them into mini slimes. Good, good, good. Because these will absorb smaller
The
things
ground
and turn them
quakes.
into mini things. Hey, we did it. He's dead. We're leaving.
This expedition at least promises success. Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
But what's the button to make this go faster? Dagnabbit. Ajax leveled. Well, he didn't level, but he got some good stress reduction. I'll take that. We are going to need everything we need. That was relatively painless.
Women and men, soldiers and
Ooh,
outlaws,
this might be good.
fools and corpses.
Ismo, my
All
friend.
will find their way
Would you
to
like to
us
be
now
named
that
after
the road
something?
is clear.
We have a fresh round of people to be murdered. We have so many options. So few healers. Lark! Gonna grab me another healer. They're gonna give it to me.
A sister of battle,
We
pious
don't have a
and
Hound Master
unrelenting.
yet, so I'm gonna take one of those. Wait. And we don't have a Hellion yet, and they're rather useful.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Alright, well, pick your rounds. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got almost one of every class except the Antiquarian at this point. So, pick what you want to be. We got Arbalists, which are long range. Houndmaster? Alright, we'll put you in as a Houndmaster. Houndmasters are status affliction supports who can turn into tanks if built for it. They also put out a lot of AoE damage, too. Alright, you're in. What's a fancy color? That's a good color. Let's see what. First things first, see who's stressed. It's everyone. You need to hit yourself. Oof, this will be costly. Four for Doggo. Let's get old Doggo. Hey, he is on 4. Very nice. Go me. Lucky me. Money in these early days is tight. Still don't have an Antiquarian. So we're going to be sending a party of small folk out. Mixed in with not small. Cove is going to be kind of brutal. They are bleed resistant, which means plague will be useful. What did you... Really? Houndmaster had a stress relief, stun. You're better at march party. Perfect. And I guess we bring healer stress about everything. Alright. Go back to town. We will check out the skills we have in our party. Iron Swan's incredible. Wicked Hack's alright. Bleed's useful. I'm not sure what this does. Ah, it's another bleed effect. Not so useful. Cove where we're going. That's actually pretty good. So move this, take that and Mismo. God, I like everything. Guard dog is really super. Okay, I'm gonna invest in Mismo here. Should they take? Oh, the Houndmaster's so good. So good. The Blackjack is super good. That's not so big a deal. The guard, the stress reduction, and AoE bleed, though, super duper great. He can hit anyone, so he's gonna be our go-to. I'm gonna take the guard dog. And you're gonna take some hits. Roland actually has a fairly decent run of things. Rat bait does. No, your stuff sucks. But I can't dump money on you. Might have to drag kit. Why do all my healers have such bad skills? And I guess we're bringing the cultist. Yep, alright, the occultist is coming along. Mismo's taking most of the damage, but actually works out. Cultist. Equip all trinkets. Here we go. We don't want you leaving the front. That's... You're super fast, though. That... Don't have any stun skills. Guess we will give more accuracy, because I definitely super duper want you hitting things. That... I want you to be fast. I don't know if Rat Bait has skills. Oh, he does. Alright. Don't think we need slow. The wield might be good, might be terrible. Curry, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Ooh. Ooh. That I kind of want. The Warrens reward you for having everything. Alright, we're going pig hunting, folks. Everybody's favorite pastime. Hunt the piggies. Oh shit, I am running out of money. Right. Not good. Wish I had an antiquarian right now. Hold shift to sell trinkets. Hey, this is gonna sell some crumbs. They don't like that so much. Make some cash. Hi, Sunstone. I can find plenty of you later. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be okay. The money management part of this game is... catches up to you at the worst points. Alright.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
This is
But
going to be
perhaps we can
surprisingly
slay them
straightforward.
even faster.
Don't read the books.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Not a bad start. Good dodge on Mismo. Okay. Oh, that's a room battle. We needed that. You die first.
Destroyed.
You die first. Alright. Good start. Stun you out. Shuffle you a bit. Barbecue. This party has a lot of synergy. the mark goes well with Mizmo the Houndmaster, I'm going to stomp on this guy's throat. Didn't get too much, that's fine. Not so good. Those guys have a quick building bleed. Not my favorite thing. Mark goes well. If this hits, it should ensure he doesn't get up with that. 1 + 4. Yep, he's done for it. Alright, very nice. That cures blight and... Alright, that's pretty good. I'm not using it right now. We're hitting you. Damage versus marks. Good damage. Let's have his held off in 2 turns. Don't like the stress part of that too much.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's see if we get stunned in this round. Except that's only the back rows. Alright. Gonna give you Plaguey Blast. Enjoy. Your blight. Cry Havoc only works in the type. Well, that's something awful. Hit the stick! It worked! Go stick hit. Let's just get some healing in, which is great. Your turn. Hit your face, and you're dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The Hellions are super
Seize
good.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Can I... You're not gonna work. It's okay. Means we turn off Cry Havoc, turn Hound's Harry. Yeah, because we turn on the Hound's Harry. Alright. Dog in slot 2 means he's a guard and murdered. Ooh, that's a scout we actually needed. No, alright, didn't show the room I wanted it to. I wanted up that or that one. We'll deal with it. This gives us cash. Yeah. Food. I'll hold off the blood. Forward we go. Alright. You die first. You cause so many problems. Come here.
Masterfully
Good
executed.
Wow. These guys have a bit of a bleed resist. Not the best. Let's hit everyone. Bar dog. Not the best. But it should be fixed. Oh, this key is ugly. But if he dies, that's most of the stress managed.
Destroy them all.
Ooh. Ooh. Give him some damage with speed. And... Jeez, Plague Doctor. Earning your pay, friend. Fight. Don't know what the damage rate is. If I were a better player, I would. Oh. I missed with the dog.
A dizzying blow to
Please stop
body and
that.
brain.
I would like to politely request that you horrible beasts quit it. Here. Let's clear some corpses. We'll buff up both of our front runners. Good dodge. Good dodge. Double good dodge. Not so good.
Press
Good.
this advantage.
Right.
Give them no quarter.
Please die from this. Not the best.
As the
Good,
fiend
good.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, there's gonna be another room battle right after this. Hooray. Oh boy. Spitters. Really angry spiders. If we could stun these two off the front, though, that'd be great. Go, Rat Bait, go. Nice. Why not? Thank goodness. We'll get to go now, so you're an asshole. Good dodge. Good dodge. This is where Hound's Hurry probably mother paid. Good. One spider
Executed
down.
with impunity.
One less hit. Surprisingly small amount of blight weakness. What the fuck? Let's give the dog some more damage. Let them- These clutch dodges are paying off. I have absolutely nothing to influence them with, but this removes a lot of their dodge. Though. So look at that. You're next.
Be gone,
Thankfully, things don't
fiend.
leave corpses, so they just come right to us. You die.
Another one falls.
Hey, I guess we just hit you that for the hell of it. Lucky blight, though. Helmet again. No whammies. Got
Back
it.
to the
Alright,
pit.
it's gonna be good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
How bad's your blight? Oh. I'll regret that later, but I really, really want some deeds. Alright. Hellion, you like things covered in skulls. Oh, yes! Alright. Very good. Very nice. Alright, we'll go this way. Do this torch immediately.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Ourselves a munch. Oh, not the best thing.
Carelessness will find
No
no
debuff and
clemency
lots of
in
red.
this place.
Not food strips. Oh, good, a scout. This is actually super helpful. Oh. Alright, we will come back to the secret door. I promise you that. Oh, damn it, please. Good. Got a fight next. Or just hop up the dog on steroids. Like you. Don't like you. Good resist though. Come here, little piggy. Go hide in the back. Not the best stun. Good hit,
Decimated.
though. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I was kind of hoping for the bleed there. That would have been great. Stun that guy out. take care of them. We'll be good for the start. Very nice. Well done, dog.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
It fades. Bonk. Thankfully, she can hit about every location as well. And get a lot of bleed resist, blight resist, but you have a lot of blight. It'll work. You can hit everything, and you miss. Damn it. Good heal on yourself, Jack. The bleeding, not so much. Did you not? He hitting you, TV. He's missing. You're gonna die from dots. I promise you. Gives us a chance to heal up. Look at that.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life
Fine.
is taken.
Everything's fine. Okay. I think we're doing alright enough. We can do this last room fight, then eat. We've got an excess of food for the dungeon. No! Whew, that was lucky. I'm gonna stick my hand in this pile of ancient bones and a sword. Good thinking there, friend. Work. Good dodge, good dodge. This stress could be a problem. Let's stun you guys in the back row. Oh, yep. Big pig. Stop looking. I'm actually really okay with that. Little pig will get Iron Swan. Big pig will get dog. You didn't die from it. Alright, well, everybody gets a dog.
Confidence surges
Little
as the
pig's
enemy
down,
crumbles.
everybody gets some blood. Life is good. Down. Good. Next, we're getting murdered. Put it. This pig to death. Nice. Okay. Shuffle you. Didn't shuffle. That's alright. Still march in the Hound Master. The Hound Master's earning their pay. These two guys are doing status fix up the walls. These guys are doing most of our damage. Get him. Dead pig. Nice. You a little giant beefy son of a bitch.
Impressive.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You'll be dead on your next turn.
A death by inches.
Very nice. Everybody back with long. I did not bring any shovels. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. I wonder if I can get away with this. I can!
A spark without kindling.
Very nice. So
A
everybody eat
goal
up.
without hope.
Okay. We don't want to reject the gods. Okay, we take that shovel finally, thank goodness. I don't want the accuracy debuff there. That's kind of bad. What's that? All campaign. Good, I hit the two guys at most. Sure. You don't have any diseases, though. Selfish jerk. I don't have the thing of nighttime ambushes. Don't really need scout. You have to go that way. How bad is it? Not bad. Alright, we've done all we can with our stress release. It's 25% stress. Murder. This seems like a good trade-off. Maybe. Son of a bitch. That was not a good trade-off at all. I was a fool. Nope, that's how it goes. Nope.
Darkness closes in.
That's what I was afraid of.
Haunting the
Ambush.
hearts of men.
The shuffle wasn't extraordinarily punishing there, thank God. Just help you up a bit. Oh God, the squealing and angry. It's so bad. Oh, why couldn't you die? This is not the best game to play if you're really depressed. That is true. There's a very heavy theme of losing and gaining hope, and some of it not working. That mixed with the RNG makes it very stressful to play, as well as having stress as a mechanic. You will be happy to know, though, that FunDeniers is doing not badly in his quest to survive. Come here. You're dead. You're all dead as I can make you. Just quit it. Stop. Ugh. The nighttime ambush sounds are terrible. Be happy I haven't had a shield breaker one.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I want all this one. These are the good monies. Oh, got a scout off. Leading to an empty room. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the dog biscuit. Sorry, dog. And the bandages. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of these. Alright. Bandages are still useful. That is a lot of money to bring back at this level. Lights back, so that's not terrible. Crate's empty. Damn it. Yeah, I get it. Birds saved. 60, 70, 60. Alright, Ismo, you're up. You did it! And that helps with the stress. Paying off a lot. We had to come all this way back just to get the secret room, too. And there's obviously more room battles this way. Shit. Okay, we surprised him. It's not ultra terrible. need to die first. Dog should finish the job. Good, perfect. Very nice. Rest guides out of the way. I didn't reset my party order. I'm smart.
A momentary
Good heal.
abatement.
Decent heal. Good resist. Seven HP, 10 tick. You'll be dead in the next round. Very nice.
The
He's
slow
gone. Into the
death,
corpse.
unforeseen,
Have you heard him?
unforgiving.
Get him, doggo.
Remind
Not as
yourself
concerned
that
about
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Decent cash, but... you know what? Time to get risky. I don't need that many torches for what's coming.
Wealth beyond measure,
They're just getting
awarded to the
given
brave
jewels
and
here.
the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna keep what I got. I need the key. The bandages will inevitably come in handy if I throw them. You know, it really does have that kind of interdimensional chthonic feel, and it's very much on purpose. It is the aesthetic of the entire game. Your ancestor built something somewhere they shouldn't have, they dug and found something they shouldn't have, and then spoilers. All the dungeon runs reveal a little bit more story about the dumb things your ancestor did. Too. Whatever. Stop bleeding. Okay, we're okay. Everything's fine. Don't stick your hand in there. Good. There's the hunger tick. We've got enough food for one more hunger tick. So the backstory of Warrens is that your ancestor was figuring out how to summon things from beyond the veil. And those things need places to live. So, unsurprisingly... Ooh, that is not a good place to land. Good dodge. He started using pigs, and that led to some shenanigans that should not happen. He would dump the meaty remains of his subjects underneath the matter in these pits, and they still had some semblance of something in their bodies when they went. And hit you. If we can get this guy out of... Damn it. You out of the picture. Yes, good, you're gone. Don't like you. That debuff is getting...
A momentary
Good heal.
abatement.
Fantastic. I'll take it. You're gonna hit this guy.
Annihilated.
Nice one shot. Good dodges. RNG working on us for once. Chomp chomp. Some bleeds. Very nice. Get the Plague Doctor back on his feet, and we'll be alright. Oof. You're actually starting to stack up some serious bleeding there. Let's quit that. Problem solved. Very nice, very nice. And punch. Not so good. Let's make sure you die. Bleeding Plague takes him out. All's done.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
It's-
trick of the light?
We're not done here, and we haven't been in this room. We know this is a fight. So here we go. Last fight of the dungeon. Then back to the secret room for shenanigans. It's a tiny chest. That scream, though. Grotesque. Alright, I'm gonna march. lot of plate. Good, good. That's actually super. Iron Swan, little piggy. You'll die from the plague tick. I wish you had hit. Those drums are where we try to kill these guys first. The stress buildup they can do if left unaddressed becomes a not insignificant problem. We stop the munch. Blight resist. No wonder they give so much. Wish you had died. You can take a hit. And of course aim for slot 3.
Obliterated.
Dog soul. Yes, good. That's
a trifling victory.
I think we'll put that on.
But a victory nonetheless.
Not for any of that. Ooh, not that button. We're not done here yet. First, we're gonna stick our hand in the chest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, so we have one last thing to do here. This secret room is full of money. We want to get back there. This means giving up supplies. We need to get back there with at least one key because that will unlock an obscene amount of cash. Thankfully, the torches will go down. Stop.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
There will be reset traps the entire way back. There might be a fight reset.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, and there's the hunger take. Hopefully we won't get another one. I would really like to not get... It's a long run back, but it was worth the risk. I still think it is. Ooh. Not seeing any fights coming back. Damn it. Alright, that's not so good. That causes a pretty significant stress uptick. We can take it, but I really wish we had. And here's a fight respawn. This is what we get for being greedy, folks. But I wanted to be greedy. Plate you up. Heal you. Good heal. Really good. See if we can take you out of the fight immediately. Didn't happen. Or good chance of eliminating you just with a complete tick. Gets through this round. Ooh. Alright. Guess that's what we're doing. Really wish you'd stop that. That's a lot of bleeds. This is where the stress mechanic starts showing its claws. You're doing a good job, though, friend. Good work, accomplished. As of yet, unnamed version. Finder, we got a couple of people here who can be named. The Hellion and the Occultist are both available. Right. Get played. Good stuff. For you. And you'll be dead next turn. Good. You won't because you're huge. How bad is your bleed? Not too bad. 6, only 4 to get him. Come on, healer. Thank you. Doctor healed myself. Good work. Good work. And Elliot, you'll be dead. Stack that damage up. So.
A victory. Perhaps the
Kind of
turning
hoping we
point.
could stall a bit there. Not gonna happen. Alright, carry on backtracking. Everything is alright. Please stop bleeding. Please stop bleeding. Don't touch the weird occult tones. Just make it to the secret room. We can be filthy rich and solve our... Oh, damn it.
No force
comes the
of
stress
will
tick.
can overcome a failing body.
Oh no, don't be abusive to your dog. No, we can still get out of here without too much of it.
Injury and despondence set the stage
There
for
are no
heroism.
real fights, which means he doesn't
Or
have as many
cowardice.
chances. Throw a wrench in anything.
As
Okay,
the light
so-
gains purchase,
Star on the map
Spirits
means
are
secret
lifted,
door, which means we press
and
up here.
purpose is made
Go
clear.
the secret door. We are going to completely out the torch.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but
Shove a key
yonder,
in it.
a glint of gold.
Look at all that money. Oh, these are worth... That's more than 10,000. Thank you. Goodbye, stuff I don't need. Hello, loot. We're leaving. We're rich.
Some experiments should have
Capitalism.
never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
I don't know how to speed this up. And I used to know how. Ding ding. That's a lot of money. We're gonna need. Even if Mismo took a bit of a stress hit, we can fix that. That's really good for helium. Not so good. You're gonna keep sticking your hand where it doesn't belong. Fine. Whatever. Okay.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here. At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Alright. So how bad is our stress points?
Gilded
So I'm gonna sink
icons
into that.
and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed. A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Ooh. Exchange these. Other types, thankfully.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
That's gonna help a lot with some of our problems. I'm gonna let you sit it out, pal. So, lock these in. Very nice. Taverns where things can get sketchy. Like, super sketchy. Huh. That's not a really good... The bard skill is something we use a lot. On the other hand, that's not bad. That's not terrible. Alright, looking at the time, I think we've got enough run for one more go here. If any of the viewers would like to have names added, we have a lot of options. We've got some viewer names, which is me, the Man-at-Arms, Ajax, the Leper, Kid Needs World. I don't know if they're viewing right now, but they've got a fairly beefy Vestal. Mismo's got a Houndmaster. Ramen has got Ratbait, the Plague Guy, and Augmented Vision has got Johnny Fartaces, also the Plague Doctor. Which means we have an available Arbalist. Check. Heck, really hoping for an Antiquarian. Get some mad cash off of them. So speak up now while we're setting up to embark if you would like to have a character. Darkest Fungeon. Ooh, we've already got the Swine Prince up. I'm not going to mess with the Swine Prince yet. Ain't worth it. I think we'll go to the Cove. Let's see. So we can take you, put you in the front. Goodness. What's with your skills? The Cove is not the best place to take a guy from. It's unfortunate. Castle is going to be really difficult. Or not. Screw around with your skills as well. The Growlin. Back. Yes, we get. I guess we're taking the Arbalist out. I'm going to need them for the Swine Prince, so watch them die. Let's go to the guild. Mess with this party. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I want that skill. Rampart's good, but we'll have stun options. Activate. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'll take that off. So that gives us a lot of power. He'll always be. Castle's already pretty well set. Activate this. Give him some uppercut. Lots of stun options. We're going to have a lot of stun options here. This off. And this off. Activate this. Slot. And these are all pretty good options. I might want to give them. Actually, I don't. These are all pretty good basic skills. Slot 3, ready to go into the Cove. We haven't been in the Cove yet. The Cove will be fun. The Cove will be fantastic. Fantastical. Alright, you're already slow, so I'm not worried about that. I really want you to hit. But I'd like for you to go first as many times as you can. Don't know why you had. I'm fine with being slow if you take less damage. 25 protect. A lot at this level. It's provision. Cove will have a lot of weird stuff. Short. Okay. Will probably end up being our last run of the night. How it goes. We'll see. This is going to be a stun, riposte, and murder.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Leave with a
They must be flushed
I'll
out.
take that. Nice. Ooh. You, I think if this does what I think it does. We don't have the right stuff for this. Alright. Well, leave that alone. I ain't touching that. I guess we're fighting y'all. I don't like you, little shell guy. I don't like you at all. Bonk. 0 damage. So you'll aim at me. Stuff in here is eldritch. Yeah, let's stun him. This little bastard. Aim for him. Yes. Smack. That's why we gave him all the protection. Bonk. He's going to be taking a lot of damages. Hopefully, she can keep up.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, so the front two are covered. The back two are not so. Some extra healing powers. That will hit him. Bonk. Very nice. It's actually going pretty good. Bonk. Alright, this will work out. This will work out just fine.
Confidence surges
Slug's
as the
dead.
enemy crumbles.
Fishman about to be.
Their formation is broken.
Worked out pretty good.
Maintain the offensive.
I think this can work. We'll just leave the angry old guy up front. Room battles, okay. Well, that was one we were going to be able to avoid. Please don't stick your hand in the fish. Oh look! A trap. 60, 50, you're up. Castle. Very good. And rolled some stress off. Double good. Fight in this room. You die first. I really need that to be dead first. Not so good, but you'll be faster next round. Bounty Hunter, really need you to finish this. Alright, you didn't do it. He might explode next turn. This will not be the best. Oh good, he didn't do it.
As the fiend falls,
Ooh, that was lucky.
faint hope blossoms.
Oh. That's not so good. I don't even know what that does. Feel free to keep getting bonked, though.
obliterated.
The Og. Minus damage. Wow, that really legitimately sucks. Let's get you out of the way. Lead the retribution on. Yeah, keep hitting it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Parries are so
them
good in this game.
all.
And protection, not so much. Very good, very good. We did it.
These
bring any
nightmarish
keys.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Of course it's trapped. That's actually pretty significant. Let's not take. Alright, if you want to rummage around in the sack, feel free. Torch, pretty good. Hunger tick, not so good. No scout. Which means we're gonna have to check this room. I don't want to collect ourselves. I want to kill. Oh, not so good.
Cruel machinations spring to
That's
life
actually pretty problematic.
with a singular purpose.
Thankfully, these will remove it. Not using a shovel on that. Might need that shovel. Okay, glad we came here. Bad as it seemed. Because we have to do room battles, and this is a room battle. Start with the healing. Come here. That guy in the back. Pardon me. Please stop stress waves. Oh god, they make me so nervous. That stacks up super quick. Oh, please stop. No, no. Whew. Okay, out of everybody you could pull out of position, the Arbalist is one of the worst. She is useless out of the bag with 2 slots. Which sounds harsh, but no, it's true. Stop. Human die. Bounty Hunter is great against humans. Fantastic against peoples. Bolts just perish when hit with an axe. Let's knock down the stress a little bit here. Everybody will dodge. Paying off already. Dodge is really powerful. Get you forward, stuff. Move forward, which means you're marked. Nuts. But you're marked, so you'll take extra damage. Good stuff. Guard him. Hospital off, not the best.
Decimated.
Please stop missing. And you're the only target left.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I get a pride fall from that. It's blah blah blah. We're doing okay. The Arbalist is still a little stressed, but they came to near. Hunger ticks are going to be a problem. I was not expecting that. Hopefully we won't get hit with another one of those. Ain't touching that. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. You die first, you stress-wielding bastard.
Back
Good
to
kill.
the pit.
Alright, two of the more problematic things off the court. That was a stunner, and that was a stretcher. I don't feel sick, but I keep sneezing. Which I guess technically is a symptom, but sneezing feels pretty good, so take it. Alright, I'm gonna keep hitting him with the bounty hunter. I'll zap you with her. Which means you should be able to shoot him. And he's still not dead. God damn it. Let's take you out of the equation. Good coin flip. That was a 50-50 on the sun. Judgment!
Precision and
Okay,
power.
I'll take that. That's good. Why are you not marked? Oh, the mark wore off. Okay. Oh, whatever. They ain't gonna hit him. They ain't gonna hit him.
A decisive
Very
pummeling.
nice. Ooh.
A trifling victory, but a victory
Back to the weird
nonetheless.
Chthonian hallways and Chthonian relay. Oh god, it's Cthulhu. And friends. Cthulhu and friends, please. No, let's not. I really need that dead for the first turn.
Eradicated.
Nice. That is sorely needed. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. We'll have to stun you to get rid of that. Still good. Thank goodness most of the things here are slow. He's the only one who acts faster in the party. Get you out of the picture because you make me nervous. Well, that guy can explode if you leave him up too long. Good. Let's give everybody a little
The blood pumps.
stuff, good stuff.
The limbs obey.
Protection off. Because when you stun a guy guarding, the protection rolls off. Lucky blind fire. That's who I need to hit. Good, yes. Hit.
Unnerved.
Okay, that actually hurt.
Unbalanced.
Fine, whatever. Hopefully he won't get too many more crits. It'll be okay. Just that vicious bleed chance. Ugh. This guy's so much protection. Have to keep knocking on his door until he's done. Quit it. Post is doing his work job, though, which is making this guy miserable. Surprisingly, no damage skills on this guy
Ghoulish
paying off.
horrors.
You on the
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Hey! Okay, that will make your riposte actually pretty deadly. I'll take it. Hopefully that's the last hunger tick we see, and it should because there's not much more left of this thing.
If only treasure could staunch
Don't have
the
anything
flow
to fix you.
of otherworldly corruption.
Room battle. Surprise! Oh no, not you. Ooh, not the best.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Alright, so... You first. Okie dokie. Come here, friend. That neuters you. That
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good hit there. You'll probably kill yourself
the tide
on the
turns.
post. Actually starting to feel that though. Not the best. Let's give you a healing buff.
Compassion is a rarity in
So
the
you get
fevered
more
pitch
healing.
of battle.
Which will make the crits from that really good apparently. Good, nice. Now we will defend you. Take too much damage at all now. 2 slots are protected. Stun you out of your protection buff. Okay, you keep the protection buff and just puts that down. Ah, surprise! He's the one guarding now. More healing. 4. And you're not guarding. And now we roll the post back. Somebody who wasn't guarded. Had to happen eventually. Ugh, so beefy. The beefiest fish. Whack. Vestal's getting some good crits here. Get around to that. Defender, you go. I don't think he can do anything but the front row. Should be okay. Oh, so much defense though. Vestal might be able to finish him off though. Let's see. Got him. All right. Very nice. We can get the hell out of here.
Remind yourself that
Return to Hamlet.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The pungent odor abates.
Do I speed this up?
The things are driven back for a time.
Yes, I get it. I got stuff. I have to look up how to speed that up every time. That was surprisingly not terrible. Don't really need that on you. Wish it... That's kind of bad. That's really bad.
Risk and reward. A siren's call to the enterprising
There's
stalker.
another 0. I don't really want either of you. Alright, friends. Don't stay there. Alright. Move ball out of there. What happened to you? Why are you not on my roster? Who's...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Don't really want either of them. Personal vision quest. Great. On the bright side, Plastico is almost back in action. Rat bait, 69. We have got a lot of work to do. The man-at-arms really is a great hammersmith stand-in. Old, one eye, very angry at everything, yells a lot. Let's check the stress levels, see who rolled down here. Rat bait's not coming out from their vision quest, and you won't hit yourself. That's the thing. Should be able to upgrade it.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Arbalist. What's wrong with you? Only gamble. Fight them. So good. Really? You're only a gambler too? Oh, you only meditate. Great. Fantastic. Great stuff. The best. The absolute horse crap that is some of these quirks and place that repulsive little character. Painful. Battles. Urgent. Terror. Ooh. That's actually really good. Hey Ajax, we're sending you out to get something you love. Or should love. We'll put... Going into the ruins, so... Oh, rat bait's coming. Okay, you've got... Johnny Farties is going out again. I think we're going to give you battlefield medicine. Fine. And we'll bring Mismo along for the... No, we won't, because skeletons. Goddamn. Okay, now we'll bring him. We'll do that. It'll be okay. That works out pretty good. I'd like for you to crit a lot. And Nismo's going to be doing a lot of guarding, so... Let's see how this turns out. Into the blacksmith for bad idea. Really enough to do any of this. We're going to send you to get an artifact that ups your accuracy, which is needed because lepers have surprisingly little accuracy. It gives you some crit chance, which is great because lepers hit like a truck when they crit. And it's a leper-only artifact, so should be pretty nice. Get Jarny Fartaces. That up. Put that in. That's great to get people off death's door. And it removes lights. So very useful. great. Another stun would be fantastic. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Doing alright in gold because of that secret room. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you on a medium run of the missions for Fortunate Angler. Gives you accuracy, gives you crit, gives you a little bit more stress, but that's something we can balance out with other trinkets that we find. Hopefully won't be too much of it. We'll see about that. Alright, provision away. Rose of Problem. I think we'll be okay with this. Off we go. Lucky for us, we got a guy with...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Okay,
Now,
90% room
Orin.
exploration, so we'll go 2 this way, and then march back here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Trap out the gate.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's fine, everything's fine. Good scout. Okay, so... Oh, that's not where I want to go. Back in. This means we're going to be going all the way to the end of this hallway, because we know this isn't a fight. Great for us. And we're going to have to go this way in. That means we can skip this room in. I only have 2 shovels.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
So hopefully
passage.
don't run into too many more rubble. You have to actually step into a room for it to count. That's a hunger tick already. Okay. Game is going all out on smashing our supplies. That's really good. Unfortunately, it's nothing. That's the entire side waiting explored. We will just keep marching back. Torch will be down much slower. There's nothing in our way. Downside is definitely going to make hunger ticks a problem. And it spawned a battle. We have to fight. Really? Okay. Light him up. AoE smash, very nice.
The slow death.
Bonk.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Guard the leper. This is why the Houndmasters are really good. It's an
Continue
amazing
the
dodge
onslaught.
take.
Destroy.
High risk, high reward take.
all.
If you take a hit, you're gonna feel it. On the other hand, if you've got something that gives you a lot of protection, it's really good. Those heavy boots are an amazing trick. Make them really hard to move somebody out of position. Makes it really hard to hurt them. Or really lucky to have them that are power. Okay, we're almost done with this area. No holding up. We're leaving. Okay. Just need to remember that there's a trap here. Arm, which is good because we also had
The
the stress
match
out of this
is
group.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Onward and more on soldiers. Nice, got loot.
Wealth
Like loot.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Far so not terrible. Alright, said too much. We'll play you. You're right there. Chop. Good dodge. Incantation is one of the worst spells you can be with.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Can stop being fearful. Guard Ajax, dog. You'll be dead next turn, so
A dizzying blow
okay,
to body
that's why
and
dodge
brain.
taking is hit or miss. Really hit or miss. Give that shit up. Stacking that dodge buff.
The blood quickens.
Law dodge. Bonk. There's the boots doing the work there.
Confidence surges as the enemy
hit.
crumbles.
We did next turn, which was work on her. Good dodge. I see this stuff. I'd like for you to stop this. Judgment! Judge Dredd, you are not.
Great is the weapon that
You will be
cuts
the
on its
corpse,
own.
which advances them all in one tile and brings her up. I'm gonna pretend that's what I meant to do, instead of it being awkward convenience.
Their formation is
No.
broken.
Ajax to exploit.
Maintain
Hey,
the
another shovel.
offensive.
We actually needed that. That's super useful. Thank you, dungeon. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. For the cabinet. It's money and things. Really bad. Good scout. That's really good to see. We're not going that way because we've only got so many shovels. That. This is what.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Inventory management. My bane. I'll take the rewards cash. Okay, the hunger ticks are making me nervous now. That's been a lot of them. Scouting again. There's another obstacle. But we can get past that. That's fine. What do you got? Got a bust. Nice stuff. Spooters! I hate spooters. Let's see what we can do with the spooters. That one's dead. Good dodge.
Slowly,
Die.
gently.
You still get a
This
turn.
is how a life is taken.
Unless I kill you first. Of course you dodge, because you're a spooter. Dodge. Stupid spooters.
Back to the
Nice.
pit.
Keep some of the blight under control. Heal you. Oh. Battlefield medicine the player. And heal in the process. Good stuff.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, the stress though.
Be gone,
We're
fiend.
okay, we're okay. Everything's a-okay. We'll use... Okay, we gotta actually go in the room to use the biscuit. We will risk it for a biscuit. This is where a plague grenade comes in great handy. Oof. Alright, let's see if we can spread the damage out a bit back there. Hopefully. Ruin someone's.
Another one
Like
falls.
his. We'll ruin his. That's a good day to ruin. Ugh, put it. No, that is not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong button. Thankfully it means you die on your next turn. You die next turn.
As the fiend falls,
That's good.
a faint hope blossoms.
Accidental tactics. I'll take it.
A death by inches. A momentary
Roll
abatement.
some stress off. If we actually need the stress to roll wild bombs.
Decimated.
Crap, Ajax. We want blood.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't really want either of those. We will camp here.
Circle in the dark.
Eat up.
The battle may yet be won.
All the companions. You don't have any diseases to roll off. Ismo is really stressed. Yeah, you're the killer in this dungeon. These are survivors that have become your thralls. That's what I feel is happening. I don't have a lot of good stress management skills yet because I haven't had the cash. God, if you become the entity of this, well, this game has its own entity. Actually, since the Color of Madness update, there are two of them. They're all super problematic. So I'm going to bless you and make you more of a bird monkey. Please, no ambush. Whew. That was lucky. Alright, loot the chest.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, we've gotten past the adventurer's greatest foe, a door made out of rock. Let's see what waits for us at the end of the hallway. Traps. Map is
Watch
trying to
your
kill
step.
Ajax. Don't have any more. Oh, I do have some more. Might work out well for us. Gonna free up a spot. Our inventory.
Packs laden with loot are
Let's carry
often
more
low on
gems.
supplies.
Works out pretty good. Alright. Ranging nicely. Inventory management is a huge part of this crazy creature. Thankfully, camp buffs last for battles. Got accuracy and dog. Gonna go a little bit over here. Didn't mean to, but that's just how it goes. Loosh. Oh, that turns out really good, actually. Might be able to kill them both with the dog. Not so good there. Though out of everybody they could aim for.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, alright. This is working out alright. Dog? Dog his chance, maybe? Dog would love to go. Stop. Doctor.
Confusion, nerves.
This hits everyone, which will mean you will bleed out.
Press disadvantage.
That worked well. That
Give
worked
them
really
no
well.
quarter.
And we got another spare shovel, which we hopefully won't need. For the bags. Money. For the bag. Money.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You. Okay. You tried, buddy. You died. So much stress. Okay, light at the back of the plague. Send a dog to murder this one. And you'll die from plague.
How quickly the tide turns.
Ajax gets shanked. Friends have medkits though. It's all honk. You're gone. You're an asshole. Whatever. Actually, yeah, aim for them. They don't have as much stress. More medkits. Bleeding, you have 10. Let's make sure you go. There. Chop down that front row. Ensure you don't make it to. Now, you're in slot 1 is traditionally where you put people with a lot of HP because a lot of things aim for slot 1. Lepers have a lot of HP and they have skills to give them protection, so they tend to go in slot 1. Also, a lot of their damage skills only work in slot 1, which is why everybody in front of them perishes.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I don't want to touch this screen. I don't think I have a thing to hit. Lepers are very much slot 1, I murder you kind of guys. Most of their skills only operate in slots 1 or 2. Chop, hew. So most of their stuff only works in the front 2 slots, except for that one. That one gives them a chance to get a lot of protection, which is pretty good. Works in slot 3, but nothing else works in slot 3.
Waiting to be spent.
So lepers stand to the front and hit people who live here. Ah, I don't like you. We're gonna make ourselves look really, really tempting to hit. Plague the back 2 rows. You asshole. Judgment. You're dead next round. That's good, because the plague will get you. You can go before him. Bath. Burger bath. Alright, lucky elves. You jackets. Stop it. So much stress. Ajax can take a hit. That's fine by me. I'm good with it. Just keep hitting the guy with the heavy armor, and it will to murder. Just gonna heal everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Make y'all miserable. Heal Ajax up a bit and peel the bleed off. Then hit you again. And you'll bleed out next turn. You'll die this turn. You'll die. Which leaves him. It's on you. I got bleeds and blights for days. Alright, Holy Vengeance destroys.
This expedition at
actually
least
need
promises
these.
success.
Rid of the bands. Deeds are really good. I like them. Money. Money. Relics. Heirlooms, I think they're called. But you need them to upgrade your town.
The
so
light,
they're kind of important.
the promise of
The more of them
safety.
you can bring in. Oh, let's check the scout. Oh, there's treasure ahead. Okay, Chad. Do we get greedy? We don't have a key. Don't get. Even if we can access it, we can't unlock
The
money.
great ruins belong to us, and we
Hey, we
will
skipped-
find
fine.
whatever secrets they hold.
There's the leper amulet, or armlet. That's really good. That's really good. And nobody got super duper stressed. Well, if they shoved 2 people in stress this time. Ajax goes to level 2. Not so good. Sort of bad. That's major healing skill. Cults. Okay.
In time,
Oh, hey, we
you
got a
will
blueprint.
know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, let me check something here. We're gonna get ready to wind down for the night. Alright, so this has been Darkest Fungeon. The FunDeniers state. We had some more stuff coming up this week. Let's see what we got on the schedule. So, this Wednesday, we've got Andy, who's in the chat and being our amazing leper, doing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I haven't seen that game played. I have played a Black Ops game. It was actually surprisingly fun in the single-player campaign. I never got to do any multiplayer stuff with it, so we'll see what Andy's doing there. We have Breath of the Wild with Kyle. Kyle is very good at showing off wild stuff with his games. And Breath of the Wild gives you some very wild opportunities. So we've got Blops on Wednesday, Breath of the Wild on Thursday, Yakuza 0 with Andy makes big plays on Saturday, and Yakuza 0 is very good to see. And we're all bad at the games we're here. We're not here because we're having fun. We're denying the fun. So Saturday's Yakuza 0, that's at 5 p.m. Sunday morning, Sunday Bloody Sunday, Dead by Daylight with Andy. Andy's Dead by Daylight game is his leprosy kind by comparison. Rolling God. So 8 p.m. Wednesday, we got Blops. 7 p.m. Thursday, we've got Breath of the Wild. 5 p.m. Saturday, we've got Yakuza 0. That's just fun to keep open a window and hear happen. And Dead by Daylight, Sunday morning with Andy. I recommend all of you check this out. This has been the oh, my neck. This has been the FunDeniers channel with Darkest Fungeon. I'll be back next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll catch you folks later.